continue mind, the mind itself, open up completely, fully. You don't completely open up. You're not gonna have great compassion because your focus, your limitation will cut off the great compassion. So open up. From not grasping the non-grasping yourself, the same way. Once you used not grasping, the non-grasping itself, all limitation, your focus will be dissolved right away. The blooming, let go of the blooming itself. That way you help cleanse and liberate the samsara through emptiness and extinction. As long as you still maintain, still worried about being empty or not being empty, you cannot help liberate and purify the samsara because you still have limitation. You have to mind. The mind itself, mind not grasping on, mind. From not grasping, the non-grasping itself. From let go of the letting go itself. Continue, remind yourself together with everything constantly. And consequently, it will help dissolve our focus and your limitation or focus on being stilled or being empty. Brightening out and focus on brightening out. It will help dissolve. That is your limitation, whatever you focus on. So from not grasping, the non-grasping itself completely, fully, everything blessed, helped, blessed through emptiness. From let go of the letting go itself with everything completely, fully. From not mind to mind itself. From mind not grasping on mind itself. Mind not relating to mind itself, not relate to the non-relating itself. Remind yourself and let go of that reminding. Thinking of it and let go of that thinking. Help to cleanse the samsara. Keep on using the word everything together with everything constantly. That is to have great compassion shining out. Don't just go back to stay or maintain your state, your mind in the body. Have great compassion, not focus on yourself. Everything all the same. From not grasping, the non-grasping itself all the same throughout. From mind, the mind itself, with everything, not to mind anything in particular, but mind, the mind itself, not to mind anything. From mind, the mind itself, and not just focus on mind, but mind, dissolves mind itself, mind, not grasping on mind, mind that is not relating to mind. From not relating to the non-relating itself, everything. So no closing in or opening out of any flower, no limitations. From not grasping, the non-grasping itself, that is to dissolve all states, blooming or closing, the same as from let go of the letting go itself. Keep remind yourself with this great compassion reminders to help liberate and cleanse the samsara through emptiness by reminding yourself on these sentences to help bless inner and outer all at once. to bless yourself and the samsara at the same time simultaneously. Cleanse yourself and samsara simultaneously, no before or after. From give up, the giving up itself, everything from give up, the giving up itself. From mind, the mind itself, fully, completely, with strength. It's very annoying. You still maintain any state, still absorbed in your state of the body or mind. That is how you are under a cover of a board or a coconut shell. From not grasping, the non-grasping itself, if you're still trying to not grasp onto anything, it's like you're still under a cover, still be contained in yourself. Everything together simultaneously. Have great compassion habit with might and power throughout all the Buddha's times. Have great compassion for the samsara and everything. Something that is not about having intention or not having intention. Don't have expectation or intention here or there. From let go of the letting go itself, it will not have anything to do with any expectation or intention. It isn't about event, it is about or it is not about. Give up the giving up itself. That's how you thoroughly help purify the samsara. You focus or concentrate on anything, it's like you are under a coconut shell. Whatever you are with or focus on, any meditation, perseverance, meditative power, anything at all, your focus is your limitation, so have no limit. Move to great compassion, to have Maha Sunyata-Nibbana, to help bless the samsara. You cannot focus or limit on anything. Everything is not attached to the non-attachment itself, not grasping. The non-grasping itself, from not attached to the non-attachment itself. Cannot focus or concentrate on anything because everything is having no limit. That is how you're going to be open up and beyond opening up. Together with everything, transcends on. You still focus, you still concentrate on anything that is limited. It's not just from, it's not only stepping back from things or your body or mind, but step back from stepping back itself. It's not to step back from anything, but step back from the stepping back itself. That is great compassion immensely. Carry out great compassion carefully. Don't focus or concentrate on anything. It has no limit. Have to be limitless. The mind itself, limitlessly, something that has no limit. Might, the mind itself, might that doesn't hold on to might. Might, let go of might. Might, even the might itself. Might that has nothing to do with might itself. Carefully dissolve all limitations. Don't be focused on closing in or opening out or awakening out or empty out. Do not focus or stay or maintain any state. Everything is from not grasping. The non-grasping itself, you cannot focus or be hold on to anything or stay at any state in even the enlightenment. From not grasping, the non-grasping itself continuously. It's not who doesn't grasp onto anything, but not grasping, the non-grasping itself together continuously. It will help dissolve any self or anyone doing the not grasping. It's still a pride. So dissolve all, both grasping and non-grasping. It has nothing to do with grasping or non-grasping. It's not about might or not might. It isn't about let go or not letting go. It isn't about relating or non-relating. Not relate even to the non-relating itself. Completely, fully. Not to give anything out, but only liberate and cleanse through emptiness and extinction. It's more than giving barami. It's beyond barami. To liberate or purify through emptiness and extinction is beyond giving out barami. From mind, the mind itself, throughout, it will help to make a conclusion. It's not to connect your mind with anything. From mind, the mind itself, with everything. No need to separate within from without, but liberate throughout, through extinction and emptiness. Open up expansively, completely. Do not focus. By yourself, not grasping. The non-grasping itself. Don't contain or maintain anything, not any state. Continuously remind yourself from not grasping, the non-grasping itself. Something that has no limit. From not grasping, the non-grasping itself. From not grasping, the non-grasping itself, it has no limit. cannot focus or concentrate on anything, not anything at all. That is still limited. Even if you are still with the brightening out or awakening out, that is still your limitation. So everything not grasping, the non-grasping itself. That is something that has no limit. If you're still not grasping onto certain thing, that is still a limitation. It's still idea, it's still your belief to not grasping onto anything. So let go of that. It isn't about to grasp or not to grasp anything. Have great compassion.